Hi guys. So how many of us have ever thought about or tried to lose weight? Now, how many of us have tried to put a number and a time frame to losing that certain amount of weight? Today I'm here to talk to you about how to lose 30 pounds in a year. Now, when most people hear 30 pounds, they're like, oh, I can do that in a month. No problem. 10 pounds a month, I got this. But in reality, losing that first 10 pounds of fat and water weight is totally doable. But the next 2 months, you kind of flatline and people get frustrated and discouraged, so they end up quitting and not reaching their goal. Now, 30 pounds over a year, that's 12 months, that's 2.5 pounds a month. That's pretty attainable, as most people, it's healthy for them to lose between 1 and 2 pounds a week. But checking it weekly becomes stressful because your weight fluctuates so often. So, 1 to 3 pounds monthly, you're golden. Now, there are 4 basic steps in order to achieve this goal, and the first one obviously starts out with working out. So before any kind of workout, you want to make sure that you stretch, because stretching helps your body so that you don't pull muscles or you're not tight, and you prevent injury overall. Now, your workouts need to consist of both cardio training and strength training. So you want to look at the big picture, and you don't want to go out there and do somebody else's workout who's a weightlifter or a bodybuilder. You want to do something that fits you. But overall, you want to try and get to the gym or do something 3 to 5 times a week. So when it comes to strength training, you don't just have to do squats and arm stuff. And if you do, that's okay. You don't have to start out with big weights. You can start out small and work your way up. So I went to the store and I got this 5 pound weight from Five Below. Cost effective, it's only $5. And I started out small. So you also don't just have to stick with weights. There's something called body weight exercises as well, where you can do squats, sit-ups, push-ups, and the best part about it is you get to target all muscles of your body. You don't just want to sit there and target one specific area, because you might not get the results that you want. So with cardio, nobody's telling you that you have to go out and run 4 miles a day. That's not the case. You can choose whether you want to run, walk, jog, skip, dance, have a good time, as long as you're getting some kind of cardio in. Now, on campus and off campus, there are a variety of classes offered, from hydrobiking to yoga to Zumba to boot camp, and they're pre-planned, so that's one less schedule that you have to make. Now, the second part of losing 30 pounds in a year comes to your eating habits. So when people say they want to lose weight, their first thought is, I have to diet. That's wrong. You don't want to cut out your macronutrients, which are your proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. Yes, fats are good for you, but they're essential to what your body needs. So keep those in there, but you can change it in a healthier way. So if you really like pasta, go for a whole grain option, or try spaghetti squash. You might try something that you never knew that you liked, and you could change your diet entirely. Now, with your diet, you can also keep track of it with a journal. So in your journal, you want to keep track of your daily foods, sorry. So morning, noon, and night. And you want to listen to your body. So if you're not hungry, don't force yourself to eat. Nobody says you have to eat 3 meals a day at this time every single day. If you want to eat 5 smaller meals, you can do that. It's still just as healthy. Meal prepping is an option, but it takes a little bit of time. And it is a little bit of hard work, but it's definitely doable. So if you stick with meal prepping for 21 days, it takes 21 days to start a new habit. You could do something that you like. And it is okay to take an off day here and there, just as long as you get right back into your daily routine right afterwards. Another big thing with food that most people forget about is hydration. So we go by the 8x8 rule, which is you need to drink 8 glasses of 8 ounces of water, 64 ounces altogether. Now, I use my Gatorade bottle every single day. My Gatorade bottle is 32 ounces. So if you fill it up twice a day, you're golden. But nobody's telling you to stop at 64 ounces. You can drink more water than that. You just have to be careful not to overhydrate your body, because that's unhealthy as well. Now, the third part to your workout is your accountability. It's hard going to the gym alone because it's hard to push yourself to work harder. So go with some friends. Make it fun. Bring in a fun playlist. If you don't realize that you're really tired when working out, it makes everything so much easier, and it's more fun, so the time flies. With accountability comes positivity. So you don't want to wake up in the morning and say, oh, I have to go to the gym today. You want to wake up and say, I can go to the gym today. I get to go to the gym today. It's going to be great. You also want to keep body positivity in your thoughts, because being body positive is going to help you along the line. So once you're fully satisfied with yourself, your end goal comes with your rewards. You look great, feel great, you're healthier, you're energized, and you get to try a whole bunch of new things. So I went and I started my first 5K this past summer called the Night Nation Run. And the best part was there was no pressure to run it and get a good time. They wanted you to dance all through it. It's a great way to work out and go with some friends. The second one was my superhero 5K, or you could choose to run a 15K, and it was basically to help out with some cancer. So in the winter, I'm also going to run another 5K with friends to help support cancer. You just need to remember that you are the only person standing in the way of the finish line, and if you can dream it, you can do it. Good luck, guys.